What is up, my dudes? Welcome to Xenith Live. So we are here again with another weekend stream. I'm gonna try and keep this a regular thing now, where we only really do streams on the weekends, because I know that you guys aren't really available during the week, which is when I usually stream. So yeah, we're going to be doing weekend streams more often. So there might be a stream tomorrow as well. Be excited for that. But anyways. I've been playing around a little bit with my setup since you might know that I posted a video a couple of days ago, I think it was, where I basically just took a clip from my live stream and then edited it up and then uploaded it. I want to do more of those kind of things because I do like go on little rants during my streams. So we've got a little bit of a different setup now. I'm actually recording the stream, but the thing is, I'm not just recording the stream, I'm also recording the camera as well. The camera is being recorded separately. If we go to my display, and I show you this, this is the software for my capture card, and that is properly recording everything with the microphone separate as well. So we can listen to this music all we want, and it won't end up in the recording, which is great. So yeah, and we can have that in full quality, because if we go to this video here, you'll see that it is ridiculously low quality, and that's because that's all YouTube would give me. It would only give it to me in 720p, and I was like, what the fuck, only 720p? Like, if the videos can play back at full resolution, like, let me show you the previous stream. I can watch this at 1440p 60, which is what I stream it at, you know, with high bit rate and everything looks great. But when I'm downloading it, for some reason it only downloads in 720p, and there's no way around that. So I don't know what to do about that. But anyways, now we're just going to be recording, which is fine because we get top quality video now. We're filming at 35 megabits per second on the camera, and there's only 100 gigabytes free on my the SSD that I'm using for it. I think that's a partition, but yeah, I don't think I'll be using 100 gigabytes for this stream. I fucking hope not. Anyways, so what the hell are we going to be doing today? I remember when 420 was top quality. You mean 480? I think it was. Yeah, 480p. Yeah, because I do remember the. I mean, I don't remember the 480p days, but I remember when 720p was like the standard. Like, everybody was uploading to YouTube in 720p, and a lot of people, when they finally got that 1080p quality out of it, they would put it in the title. It'd be like, in brackets, 1080p, because everybody was so proud about that. But you don't see people. Well, you do see people doing that with 4K, but not to the same extent that people were with their 1080p switchover. But yeah, those were interesting times. Still, 60 FPS is not standard for games. I know, right? What the fuck is with that? Why is 60 FPS not standard yet? Like, I can kind of understand it on the Switch, because, you know, the Switch isn't powerful at all, really, for the scale of the games. You know, obviously small scale games on the Switch, those can run at 60 FPS pretty fine, and same with the 3DS. But that's the thing, the 3DS wasn't powerful at all either. That was an incredibly low processing powered console. It was also incredibly efficient, but most of the games on that thing ran at 60 FPS. I'm pretty sure even Xenoblade ran at about 40 FPS, because I remember Xenoblade on the 3DS being really, really smooth. Like, that game just ran so well for the 3DS. Like, how did they fit Xenoblade on the 3DS and have it run that well? Just what the fuck? It's unbelievable. Anyways, Mega Man Battle Network was just short of 60 FPS at GBA. Oh, is stuff lagging? We're actually encoding 4 streams at the same time at the moment, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to close. All right, let me just check on the stream, because I want to make sure that everything is in top quality. All right, everything looks fine. But yeah, I'm very happy with my video quality. I've put a lot of effort into making sure that my streams are top quality. You know, I've got 2 capture cards in that PC there, one of which is a 4K 60 Pro. So if we ever wanted to do 4K games from a console, I've got the ability to do that, and the webcam is a proper camera running at 1080p 60 FPS. I would like 4K 60 FPS so I could get a bit of a better crop on it, but still, you can see the quality is superb for the small size of my channel. I'm way above what a typical person of my size would be running, but you know. Anyways, Again, let's finally get on topic. So what the hell are we going to be doing today? So you might have guessed from the thumbnail what I was thinking of doing initially, with the thumbnail with the gun, well, the handgun to my head, and the blue color scheme. I was thinking of doing some more Persona 3 today, but I'm kind of reconsidering it. I'm not sure if I want to stop doing Persona on stream and start doing it off stream and just take notes of what dates to stream. So I can actually get stuff done off stream, the boring Persona stuff, get familiar with the characters and play it semi-regularly again. Because if I'm only going to be really streaming on weekends, I don't want to be playing entire games. Like, if we're going to be doing an entire game on stream, it would have to be ideally absolutely no more than 10 hours long. And then we could get that done in like 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, stuff like that. And Persona, like how much time have we spent playing Persona? Let me have a look. What the hell? 34 hours? How? Wait, hold on. How have we done 34? Have we actually done that for 34 hours? Hold on. Let me have a look. Oh, wait. Persona. Did I? Alright, I've got 14 streams on Persona. I don't know if I've fully done this playlist though. God, I'm so good with my playlist. I think I actually did get everything in here. Yeah, all 14 parts. Wow. Yeah, that's not 30 hours. Maybe I left it open. Oh yeah, I remember actually, yeah. After the first stream, I'm pretty sure I didn't close it. I just left it running all night. That's probably where another 10 hours came from. That makes sense. So, yeah, we can do Persona if we want to, but I'm not entirely sure if it'll be, the best idea. But before we actually get into some games, I do actually really enjoy on the streams just going online and reading the latest Nintendo news, because sometimes I miss out on some stuff until the streams. So I've got this little folder here with a few links, and we need to add more stuff to this. Like we need kotaku.co.uk or .com. Okay, so Kotaku. I really don't like Kotaku, but sometimes they have some interesting pieces. Do they even do Nintendo? So I remember that they had a little bit of drama with Nintendo a while back, where they were like telling people to pirate it, and then Nintendo were like, "You can't do that, mate," and then they had to reword their articles. All right, whatever. It's all just crap, anyways. So we'll have a look on Reddit. Sorry, I mean Cancer.com. Cancer.com is a pretty good website for finding the latest gaming news. My taskbar is not working. Taskbar. Oh no. What's going on with it? Oh, I hate it when stuff like this happens. Come on. There we go. Alright, so. Sorry, I want OBS open so that I can actually see myself on the stream. And speaking of seeing myself, I need to just flip open the webcam. I need to flip open the screen on my camera, so hold on. Alright, good. It's not just so that I can see myself, it also helps the cooling, because that camera gets hot if you leave the screen closed. Just a little smart tip for camera owners. So, let's have a look at what else there is. So, non-exclusive and multi-platform Switch games that were developed with Switch being the lead platform. I suppose Octopath? Oh, sorry, I wasn't in the camera for a moment. Maybe Hold on. I just got a text. Always got to check my texts. Alright, hold on. I had to fix my dad's DS. All right. Sorry about that. Would love more Gundam streams. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I do actually have my other Gundam Gunplas over there. I have been getting really tempted to whip out the RX 70A2, but God, I've been so busy with my kittens, and it's like having the. Let me just move the camera a little bit. Oh no! All right, all right. I need to stop playing around with that cable. It's a bit difficult. But yeah, it's just like it takes up space on the table, so we'd have to do it in a couple streams. So something small like the RX 78 which I assume we'd be able to do that in like 1 or 2 streams, right? Well, probably not 1 stream, but maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, something like that would be cool. Because that Zaku did take me a while to build. I need to get like a setup where I can easily put away all of my Gundam parts between streams. Because yeah, I would really like to do more of those. They're really fun. I have a lot to say about geopolitics of Universe Century and how Xeon did the least wrong. Really? Interesting. Yeah, because the Federation does seem a little bit fucked up. And also, speaking of Gundam, this was another consideration for the stream today. Gundam Breaker. I love the way that he says it in the trailer. Like, let's listen to it. Does it have... Oh, wait. Xeon had a lot of good reasons for what they did. Granted, the Zabis fucked it all up. Oh yeah, the Zabi family they're very interesting characters. I was actually kind of sad when Gamma died because he was becoming one of my favorite characters. Just the way that he interacted with Shah. I just loved that. I love that part where he goes out and nearly gets killed, and then he's back and like, why didn't you help me? And Shell was like, well, I didn't want to hurt your pride or whatever. Operation British really did create ammo for the feds. I don't remember exactly what that is. But yeah, I'm not complete with Gundam 0079. I haven't watched it in quite a while. I think I was on episode 44. I can't remember exactly what had just happened in it. But yeah, I haven't made much progress with it, but I will finish it when I'm in the mood. I just gotta be in the mood for these animes. So yeah, Gundam Breaker 4. I am very interested in this game. I think it does look like it has a very interesting gameplay loop for me, where you're going around fighting Gunpla and stealing their parts and then using them to build your own custom ones. Because it's kind of like a game on the DS which I really like called Custom Robo Arena. This is a really good game. I really like it. I love the art style of it. But it's like a game where you can have like a little toy mech and you fight them, and you can change the parts on it and stuff. Is there a video that I can find? Let me see. Yeah, I love this game so much. It's so cool. Just the art style and the gameplay. It's just something about this game. Just really, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I like this game. I haven't played any of the other ones. I know it's quite a acclaimed series. It's got a bit of a cult following, I think. Anyways, how are you doing, Dregsum? Custom Robo mentioned. Are you a Custom Robo fan? I know that you're a Rhythm Heaven fan as well, aren't you? Sorry. Gamma was born at the wrong place and time. Yeah. Operation British was the colony drop on Sydney, Australia. You see it in various intros of Mobile Suit Gundam. Ah, I see. Yes, Custom Robo is also on the GameCube. It is up there with Medabots. Ooh. There's so many of these robot games that I've never even heard of. Is this like an RPG? Ooh. Okay, is it Japan only? Oh, it looks like it is. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. Yeah, Japan only. Metabots on the Game Boy Advance is in EU. Let's have a look on WeBuy.com. That's a shame. It's such a shame these really, really cool looking games always being exclusive to Japan, but I can understand it would probably be niche outside of Japan anyways. Did you ever play Guitar Hero / Rock Band? I think my school had a copy of it. Oh, what? GameCube games? And there's an anime as well. Sorry, there's a irritating thing on my screen. Alright, pop out chat. Let's just pop that out and put that here. 2000s was a magical time. Yeah, so many great things came out of the 2000s. The anime makes it an action series, but it's a team builder. I see. Metabots had a limited US... Can we get this Mario Kart music off? So it had a limited US release. So is that the GameCube one here? I want to know if there's a... What about the Game Boy one? Because I do like the Game Boy Advance. Metabots GBA E... I typed EY. EU. WoW ROMs. Here we go. Bloody hell. Oh, this is expensive. GBA and GameCube. Alright, let's have a look at the GameCube one. But anyway, actually, yeah, let's carry on talking. So yeah, Custom River Arena, very cool game. Highly recommend it if you haven't played it. And here's the gameplay here. It's just very cool. And it runs at 60 FPS as well. Runs 60 FPS. Something that's very uncommon these days. Sex isn't great for GBA games. I was trying to get Alien Hominid on GBA a while back, and they didn't even have it listed, really. Jesus. I've always found them very expensive as well, like Fire Emblem. I saw a copy of Fire Emblem for the GBA in CEX Beverly, and it cost a fortune. How much was it? It was a boxed copy. It wasn't this one here. It was Game Boy Advance software. It was £145. I believe it was less than that back then, though. I think it was just 140. But yeah, that is fucking ridiculous. PS2 version, though. Yeah, the PS2 stuff. CX do have a lot of that. I do notice. This is a game which people obsess over at the moment. I think it's called Rule of Rose. For the PS2. Yeah, everybody's always obsessing over this. And the amount of times that I see this posted, people are like, oh, it's a rare game. But it's like the amount of times that I see people posting, oh, I've got a copy of this. It's like, is it really that rare? Like, let's have a look at how many are actually in stock as well. Let me just get in the middle of the screen so you can see. Like, look how many are in stock. If it was that rare, they wouldn't have this many in stock. Like, there are games which have way less stock than this. Like a £435 game. Like, Conker's Bad Fur Day. How about boxed copies of this with manual? This one has always been quite rare. See, that's only got 3 copies in stock. So it can't be that rare if CEX have so many copies of it. Like, the moment it's in double digits for a rare game like that at CEX, I don't consider it rare. Most of the Metabot games are stuck on Japan. Yeah, that is a shame, but I will be interested to have a look at this. Let's have a quick look. So, is it a JRPG? 10-minute gameplay. Interesting. And we'll get back into looking at Gundam Breaker as well. But yeah, let's just pause the music real quick. What is the sound? What? Oh. Oh, so it's like an overall... Oh. Oh. I like that, actually. That's cool. Oh! Oh, sorry, I just scared the kittens. You're in there, Koo. No. You can see him down there. The mainline Metabot games are RPGs. Oh, I see. So there's a bit of dialogue here. These kind of games, I love them. Where it's like you've got like a world and characters that talk to you, kind of like Pokemon style RPGs. I just like them a lot. Anyways, Gundam Breaker. Shall we have a look at? Shall we just buy Gundam Breaker, or shall we watch some gameplay? Because I do know where we can get it fairly cheap. We can get it on CD keys. And it's £38 on here. £38 for Gundam Breaker. And that's not bad at all. I don't mind buying that just to play it on stream. Get the music back on. Or not. Come on. Alright. I bought my PS2 from CX. Wish I'd just bought it from Cashies instead, because CX charges like £70 for its PS2 Slim. Yeah. The consoles from there are ridiculous, and they're always so like inconsistent as well. Ugh. The SpongeBob movie game is super underrated, by the way. It's a little more linear than Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's the same engine. I haven't actually played any of the SpongeBob games. I think I had one for the Wii U when I was younger, but I didn't really play it that much, so I didn't really consider myself to have played it. But I am interested in playing Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Switch or PC, depending on which one runs better. But I would be interested in this. I did play a little bit of the Open Network test. Oh, also, another thing. I do have the Call of Duty demo installed. Let me get it open. Yeah, the Black Ops 6 Open Beta. I don't know if it lets us do zombies, but if it does, I will happily stream it. So we'll launch it up while we decide on whether or not to play Gundam Breaker on the stream. It sucks they never remade the movie game, since it's literally the same engine as Battle for Bikini Bottom. Really, yeah. Yeah, because it can't be that hard, can it? Surely. Well, I mean, that's a dangerous thing to say when it comes to video games, because that kind of undermines the effort that goes into them. But still, like, it's like with the Luigi's Mansion remakes. You know, Luigi's Mansion 2 ported to the Switch is possible because they already had the engine from Luigi's Mansion 3, and it was the same with the 3DS one as well. Luigi's Mansion 2 was only possible because they made an engine for the remake of 1, or I think it was the other way around, but either way, you get what I mean. I don't know how much of my computer performance this game is going to take up, but we'll see. The movie game reused like half the assets from Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's pretty much just the levels and bosses that are different. Ah. Alright, we've got the game open. Oh, it's Call of Duty. Hold on, that's Black Ops 1, wasn't it? It's been so long since I last played a Call of Duty, like a new one. Call of Stupid, yeah. I've heard it's not very good, this one. Well, I don't want to say it's not very good. I've heard it's a bit, well, you know, it's a step in a different direction, I guess. Which has been the case for a long time with Call of Duty, and I'm sorry, it's incredibly loud, isn't it? And we'll switch to the game capture screen. Call of Duty. Alright, here we go. I dislike the new COD logo. Really? Is it not the same as the old one? All I'm hearing is music right now, and OBS is telling me that it might want to be running as admin to actually capture the game, so we might have to switch back to display capture. That's fine, whatever. I agree to give you my firstborn child and let you eat them with eggs. Okay, so, all right. These games are always too. What the hell? I can barely even see that in the first place. God, my monitor is so fucked. Headphones, yeah, whatever. Look, I don't want to be configuring the bloody NASA spaceships while I'm trying to play some bloody stuff. I wanna play. Is the stream lagging, by the way? Alright, whatever. I think it's lagging. Let me see. Oh god, it is. Okay, alright, abort. 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 Oh god, everything's just gone crazy. Unpause the music, please. Black cocks. Oh my god, can everything please close? I've got so many. See me anymore. I don't know if I've gone like really laggy. Even the music's lagging. Alright, no, that was a bad idea. Alright, you know what? I don't think we can even stream PC games on this computer anymore. And stream's lagging. I thought it was my PC, but evidently it's lagging, yeah. Yeah, this is the thing. My stream setup, like, you know, I have really good specs. I have a 5800X3D CPU, which is like crazy good. I have a 4070 Super graphics card, which is good, very good, you know. So it's a good graphics card. There's nothing wrong with it. But somehow the streams are always lagging. But then again, I am streaming to Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm recording the stream, and I'm also recording my camera at the same time. So there's a lot of things going on. If you're going to stream PC games, maybe stick to ones maybe before 2022, yeah. We might have to. OBS be tripping, yeah. We're kind of fucked here. Yeah. Alright, let's just uninstall it. I'm not that interested anyways. It's a shame though. I'm gonna have to... Well, I do actually... If we look at my OBS, and I'll show you. So if we look at OBS here... if we get this here... If you look here, if I go to... Oh, I can't click it, but if I have profile, if I click that, I'll have another profile called efficient. And that one I've set up to use a little bit less of my CPU and graphics card, so less of my computer basically, for streaming, but it sacrifices quite a lot of stuff, so I didn't want to have to use that. I think you're on top chat again, by the way. Am I? Oh yeah, I might be. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, there we go. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I really hate how YouTube does that. I really hate how YouTube does that. Okay. So, yeah, I think PC games on stream for now. We're gonna have to give up on them. I called you a pregnant teenager and it never went through. What the fuck? God, YouTube is such bloody Nazis with things. I don't... Abort. Oh, I see. Yeah, YouTube... I really hate how they do that. Anyways, yeah. I do have my Switch set up for the stream. We're using 2 capture cards now. And I did get a second capture card just so that we could stream with the camera and the Switch at the same time. So let's get the Switch on. Turn on, please. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Oh, I forgot to save my visual novel. Yeah, this is a weird thing. Basically, what's going on in this game right now is there's like a weird monster going around turning people gay. And it's all because this girl here was feeding it gay porn magazines. These are the kind of games that I play. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. It just went like... It's exactly the kind of stuff that comes out of these games because it's the Steins Gate writer. All I stream now is Guitar Hero. Being able to stream my actual consoles killed my variety, really. This is funny though, because I remember we used to stream PC games a lot. And now I can't because my stream setup is just so elaborate that if I even try and stream a PC game, everything just goes to shit. Whatever though. So, we've got games. We have Neo the World Ends With You, which we can play. Also, I just realised, I'm an idiot, I just realised we're streaming on Twitch, but I don't have the chat open for it. I mean, I doubt anybody has spoken in it. They probably haven't. But I need to make sure that's always open. Just in case. Just in case we get a Twitch person. I never get viewers on Twitch, but that's because Twitch is shit. I blame Twitch. We've got various games we can do. I was going to say we could do Neo the World Ends With You, because there is a side story in that I want to do. I kind of want to see Chrono Trigger be remastered, but already they messed with the Dragon Quest III one with the female warrior class, really. Yeah, I do want to know. Because, like, they redid Chrono Cross, didn't they? But they didn't do Chrono Trigger. So we have Chrono Cross on the Switch, but we didn't have Chrono Trigger. I want Chrono Trigger on the Switch so that I can play it. I would happily play it on my Switch, probably to completion. But unfortunately, we can't. Japanese fans are calling the changes out, especially since Toriyama has done cheesecake before. Cheesecake? Is that a term that I don't know? Shall we check the Nintendo News? I never usually check the Nintendo News app. They're usually a bit behind, though, aren't they? On here. Cross was done by Takahashi and his crew at Monolith Soft. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting, because these... I always knew that Chrono Trigger and Monolith Soft were somewhat connected. I didn't know that about Chrono Cross, but I knew that the composer is the same. I can't remember his name exactly. I think it's Yasunori Mitsuda. That might be wrong, though. I can't remember. So think of more horny drawings of older comics, sort of like pin-ups of the 40s and 50s. Ah, I get it. I see. Nice. All right. But yeah, I was going to say, we have Final Fantasy VII, which we could do. Let me have a look. So Final Fantasy VII, I have that on my Switch. Well, I can download it on my Switch. Here it is. Bum, bum, bum. Because I was saying that I did want to do the original again, but I wasn't sure if I should do it on the Switch or if I should do it on PC with mods. I don't know if I would prefer it on the Switch or not. We could have a little play around with it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a super serious playthrough. We can just, have a quick go and see what I think about it. Because I would like to do it. Your relatives fought in Second World War. I am sure you would know from grandparents and such. My relatives, my grandparents, what about, pin-ups. Pin-up mags. Female Warrior of Dragon Quest is fan favourite along with Maya and Menya in Dragon Quest. Let me have a look. Dragon Quest. And you're talking about Dragon Quest 3, right? 3 female warrior. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not sure if am I... This might be a bit too sexy to show on YouTube, but I'll just open this image in a new tab so that none of the other things show up. Okay, it's very small, but... Here it is. What the hell? Do I even want to know what is below that? Oh, you can't even see. Do I even want to know what is below that? Do I want to know what is below that? I mean, we can see what's behind those, but I'm a little bit... I'm a little bit concerned as to what is behind this. But yeah, that definitely does get my approval. Yep. That gets my approval, that. I approve of this. Right. What were we gonna do? So there was we've been streaming for half an hour now, and we're not entirely sure on what to do. Let's go back to the Elgato. The bikini armor is classic cheesecake. I love that term. Cheesecake. Alright. What can we do? I do want to start a new JRPG at the moment. I'm really in the mood for one, but I want one that's like... Well, maybe you would be able to give me some suggestions, ZX Gear. I want a JRPG. I'm in the mood for something like Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade X. Like, I want something that's like... It's got like a good story and stuff, but what I want is like a world that I can explore, and it has lots of side quests and stuff that I can come back to later in the game, and it doesn't necessarily have a huge amount of missable content. Because like stuff like Final Fantasy VII, that's like the complete opposite of what I want, because, you know, it's linear, and you can't return to things. But, you know, the story in Remake was good, so I'm interested in playing the original. It's just... I want something like Xenoblade again, and I don't know if we'll get it. Suikoden does not get released till later. I was hoping something modern. Like, I was thinking, is Tales of Arise like that? There was another one as well. I think it was called Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. It's on my wishlist, actually. So yeah, this game. Valkyrie Profile is on PlayStation. Oh, that's not on PC. Star Ocean. Star Ocean, I am interested in, but it's just the battle system, it didn't really suit me. I did play a bit on the Switch. You can probably see it if we go back a little bit. You can see it here. I got the first departure. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the battle system and the random encounters either. I'm such a modern person now when it comes to RPGs. Like, I want something that's modern with all of these nice quality of life things. Like overworld enemies, or just being able to disable random encounters. I don't know. It's like Final Fantasy 15. I need to track down the second game sometime. Oh yeah, what was it? Star Ocean, the second story, right? It's this one. Yeah, and this is quite a recent release too. Has encounters you see on maps before battle. Oh, really? Oh, that might be interesting then. Wow, this game is gorgeous. I never realized this looked so good. Wow. Alright. Oh, that is nice. So is it a big, like, I don't want to ask open world, obviously, but wait, multiple endings. Oh, I want something that I can invest a lot of time into a single save file. Oh, this looks cool. You've got like a city. Oh, I do like the look of it. I will wishlist it, but I want to look at something like, I don't know. I might just grab Neo the World Ends of View and we can do some of that. But then again, Neo the World Ends of View has a lot of reading on it. It's not really fully voice acted. Oh, you can't even see. You can't see. Sorry, you can't see you can't see what I was looking at. Star Ocean games make it to where you get different party setups each game. To where you get to play different party setups each game. They don't tend to be too long with a guide. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play it eventually, I think. It does look very nice. It definitely seems like the kind of thing that I want to do when I'm like in the mood for a story game with gameplay. And not a visual novel. God, this is taking so long to download. Is Final Fantasy VII? Like, how big is it? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The Battle Network games, I managed to beat the main campaign in a month. Whoa. It's like, you know what I'm like with RPGs is it can take me like years to beat one of them. Like, Near the World Ends of You. I didn't beat that until I think at some point this year. I think it was July that I beat it. And that was 3 years after release. I started it on day one when it first came out, and I didn't beat it for 3 years. It took me 3 years to finish the Near the World Ends of You. Unbelievable. Sorry, my voice is starting to go again. I don't know why my voice is always going. I think I'm like straining my voice a bit too hard. We could try Persona. I'm not sure what to do. I think the best option is to do something on console. I do really want to do a JRPG. There is Another Code. Another Code is a game that I have. There's also Tokyo Mirage Sessions I'm mildly interested in playing. I've got both of those still sealed on my shelf. So we could do those immediately if we wanted to. I'm not entirely sure what Tokyo Mirage Sessions is like, though. And Another Code, I'm not entirely sure what that's like on stream either. I'm taking a break at the moment, been having issues with various life stuff at the moment. That's fair. Yeah, it's good to take a break from gaming every once in a while. Tokyo Mirage. Here it is. Alright, so, is there a trailer? Yes, there is. Let's watch the trailer. So I have some music from this game on my stream playlist. I'm sorry, my chair cushion was just coming off a bit. So yeah, it's like a game where there's like idols and stuff. And lots of very attractive Fire Emblem characters. I like the art style. It's really cool how it's like slightly 3D. Oh, so you've got like an... Huh? You've got like an overworld... Or is that Shibuya? Would have preferred a Majin, Tensei, or Devil Survivor gameplay with Fire Emblem characters. Devil Survivor! Yes! Oh, yeah. Devil Survivor with Fire Emblem would be absolutely perfect. Also, yeah, this is Shibuya, isn't it? Because that's where that's where that dog statue is, isn't it? Yeah, it's funny how consistent these games that are set in Shibuya are. This game got butchered in localization, really. Ah, that's a shame. What's wrong with it? Damn, this is a really long bloody trailer. 5 minutes long. All right, we'll watch it. A lot, really. Damn. Is it still enjoyable, though? I like that character, the black hair one with the glasses and the big boobs. Should have just mentioned the big boobs, really. Epilogue was cut and a lot of censorship for a T-rated game, really. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, I don't really mind censorship as long as I'm blind to it and I can pass through it. Because this does look like my kind of game. It looks like the kind of setting that I like, where it's like, because you know, I'm getting sick of like these fantasy setting RPGs. I want stuff that's set in the modern world or the future, and this looks just exactly like it. Ooh. The idol sphere. Damn, this is really cool. This has been sat on my shelf for years, and it's still sealed as well. Your power is mine. Chrome. Oh! This is cool. This is from before this is before Fates, wasn't it? So it won't have any characters that I know. Well, it might have characters from Fire Emblem 7, I guess, since we actually played that, didn't we? Oh yeah, wait, let me pause it, because this is the important part of the battle system. Japanese players still keep their Wii U copies because the Japanese Switch version used the Western release as a basis. Really? Oh! So in Japan, the Switch version is actually worse. Interesting. Wow. This game was also released before Persona 5. Oh yeah, so this would have been like Alice's first attempt at a Tokyo 3D game, I guess. I mean, I know they did ones before this. Like, they did quite a few before this, didn't they? But well, quite a few is an understatement, I think. But yeah. This would have been their first, like, 3D Tokyo setting game, I think. Caused an uproar. Yeah, the it being worse than the Wii U. That's crazy. And also, I would think that the Wii U version would be a little bit more fun to play anyways, because wouldn't it have, like, gamepad features? Because that's what I loved about the Wii U, for RPGs especially, because I don't know if this one is, like, a dungeon, randomly generated dungeon type game, but I imagine that having a map on your Wii U gamepad would be really cool for that. Stuff like Etrian Odyssey type stuff, I guess. Let's get back to the trailer. So, the battle system. It's such a cool art style. I can tell that the game is actually quite high effort. It's a shame about the localization. Wii U releases of Battle Network also gave you some battle chips for free due to a lack of PvP and co-op. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm not that bothered about PvP, but co-op, Oh, Tiki, okay. Well, she's in every game, isn't she? Well, not really, but she's in a lot of them. Oh. Mega Man Battle Network PvP was huge in Japan. Oh yeah, I bet it was actually, yeah. Is there a Battle Network mobile game? Yeah, here we are. Dungeons. Oh, this game. This does look like my kind of game. Do we do it? Do we do it on this stream? I'm down to do this on this stream. You know that I like the look of it when I watched an entire 5-minute long trailer for it. There's another one as well. Oh wait, this is from a direct though. No point in that. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Just, oh man. Look at that. Look at, just look, just look at that. Just look at that, would you? Just, Alright. let's undo that. And let's have a look at the other pictures. There's a lot of boobsicles in this game. There's so many boobsicles. Just, there's boobs everywhere. I love it. This person right here, he's been enjoying the boobs, hasn't he? Yes, this is a game with lots and lots of bumps. Okay. I'm on the fence because I've been wanting to keep it sealed. Because I do have it sealed. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. So, this game I've had on my shelf for I think it's been 3 years now. It's been 2 or 3 years I've had this on my shelf. And it's still sealed. Still sealed, you can see the Nintendo wrapping. Anyways, I need to bounce, no problem. It was nice having you here, ZX. Going to work soon. Ah, that's why I stream on a weekend now. But yeah, have a good day at work, I hope. Yeah, it was nice having you here. Anyways, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Do we do it? Alright, I wanna see if this is like... Hey Xenith, thought I would check out the stream today. How's it going, Thea? Nice to see you here. We're actually... you just come in while I am contemplating opening this game and playing it on stream. I'll show you it right now. We can look at it on the Elgato right there. So it's Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I've had this on my shelf for years, and I only just now thought maybe I'll play this finally, because I want a new JRPG to play. But we need to think this through, because I've been keeping this sealed for a reason. Well, I've not really been keeping it sealed for a reason. I've just been keeping it sealed because I know that if I unseal it and then start playing it and then give up after like 10 minutes, I'll probably never play it again. So I'm keeping it sealed for a special moment. Pretty good, just lazing around today. Nice. A nice weekend lazy day. Perfect days to watch a stream. How are you? I'm pretty good. You know, kittens. You can see one of them down there. You right there, Neku? Meow. 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 Alright. So yeah. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Something we need to consider is what is coming in the near future. What is coming in the near future? What JRPGs are upcoming? Let's have a look. So, Nintendo.co.uk. Yeah, he loves sitting on that little bed down there. Meow. And then the other two, they're on their, hold on. They're behind me, you can see them there. That's Claude, and then unnamed one. She's actually going on the 14th, which is going to be sad, but I've been trying not to get attached, so it should be fine. Anyways, what other JRPGs are coming out soon? I don't know if anything's coming out soon. eShop, coming soon. Pre-orders. Alright, is there a genre? Yes, RPG. Alright, so Dragon Quest remakes, those come out in 2 months. Well, that's just for Dragon Quest 3. Romancing Saga 2 comes out next month, but I'm probably not going to get that at launch. Mario and Luigi comes out in November, so in exactly 2 months. And that seems like it. Okay. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Because I do want to do Mario and Luigi's Brothership when that comes out. And I don't think I'll be finished with Tokyo Mirage Sessions by then. And this will take me a very long time to finish. What to do? This is what happens when I come onto a stream and I don't know what to play. We've been here for an hour and we haven't even started playing anything. I like this, just talking on stream. This is my kind of stream. We've got some nice relaxing music in the background. Alright. Hey, Crystallized. Nice to see you here. Not much to be excited for, it seems. Yeah, there isn't a huge amount of things to be excited for. This isn't 2021. We've got, okay, you know what? Okay. You know what I'm going to do? For this stream only, I'm going to decide between Final Fantasy VII and Tokyo Mirage Sessions, okay? So, because Final Fantasy VII just finished downloading. So, coin flip. So, if it lands on heads, we'll play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. If it lands on tails, we'll play Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII it is. I think Nintendo should buy Nintendo as a whole and run it for himself. I think I should actually. I would be a very good Nintendo man. All right, I'm gonna just put that game there. I'll put it away after the stream. So yeah, there we go. We'll play some Final Fantasy VII. We'll start brand new, and we'll see how it goes. This is just to see if I can get back into it, because I had problems with the way that it looks last time I played it. I didn't like the graphics, but I'm willing to give it another go because after playing the remake, I've kind of realized, yeah, I would like to play this game in its original form. So, new game. Time to simp for Tifa and Aerith. I am a Tifa man. I like her, well... Alright, I'm going to start off... I like her eyes. I like her personality. I like her hair. I like her tits! Sorry. Okay. No, I do actually like her eyes, though. I like her red eyes. Red eyes and black hair. That's just like... Oh, that really gets me going. Oh, yeah. Black hair, red eyes. Yes. So, just really quickly, I'm going to change the settings of the stream to display Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. There we go. And then on Twitch, we've got to do that for Twitch as well. Final Fantasy VII. There we go. Alright, done. So let's get that back open and OBS back open. I'll sim for Sephiroth, of course you would. Alright, Sephiroth! Alright. Let's play a bit. I'm kind of excited. Oh, actually, wait. What were those controls? Shall we... Alright, let's watch the cutscene. Zack, that's the guy who was at the end of the remake, wasn't it? Yeah, I heard that this game had like a $250 million budget. Crazy now. Like, this would be an indie game these days. Well, no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. That's being mean, because this is a huge game with huge production value behind it. You know, an incredible composer, some really good artists, a huge amount of design going into it. I love this intro so much. The music, especially in the remake, though, they really went for it with the remake. It just looks so goofy now that I've played the remake, though. So it looks so stupid when you're used to like the realistic looking Final Fantasy. So this is pre-rendered, right? That was a thing. I was about to say you could mod it, but it's on Switch, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was actually planning on buying it on PC and modding it. But I thought I already own it on the Switch. I don't want to buy it again. And I also like being able to play it on my TV. That's the big thing for me in JRPGs. I don't like how the characters are higher resolution than the backgrounds. I mean, you do own it. Yeah, I guess I could pirate it. But I was like thinking more like, so you could pirate it, yeah. Theoretically, yeah, I could. In theory, I could pirate it. I mean, of course, I would never steal a game that I don't own. I mean, I would never steal. I would never pirate. I would never download a game. What? All right, so this is active time battle. Is this really running at 30 FPS? Oh, it's so clunky. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. The reason why I thought it was clunky is because the screen that I'm looking through was out of sync. Sorry. I was pressing a button and then seeing what changed like a second later. There we go. That's better now. Final Fantasy VII. It's the complete opposite of what I wanted to play tonight, but you know, I'm willing to give it another chance. Aren't they the enemy? He was in Soldier. He's quitting with us now. Yeah, I already know his list. I suppose I don't have to focus too much on the story until later. We'll just call him Cloud. I don't want to change the names. Oh. Neku's gotten up and gone. Hold on, I'm just going to go and check up on Neku. Hold on. Just going to make sure he's not, like, going somewhere he shouldn't. You're right there. Come here, Neku. Come here. What are you doing? I've got Neku. He doesn't really like being held that much. There he goes. Yeah, he doesn't like being held. Oh, great. Look who else is awake. Alright, I think they may want feeding. Alright, can you guys wait, can you guys wait like a few minutes while I go and feed my cats? They're all waking up now. Even Claude is awake. Hi, Neku. Thea says hi, Neku. He doesn't care, he's licking his asshole. And now he's rolling on the floor. Alright, I'm gonna go and feed them. Their 5th meal of the day. They've had 4 meals already today, but whatever. Greedy little shits, but yeah, let me just go and get them some food. I'll put on some music. Alright, I'll be right back. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Damn, hungry little buggers, I know, right? How do these kittens eat so much? They're only small, yet they have, like, black holes inside of them. Anyways, back to Final Fantasy VII. I can't even hear it. Can you? Oh, wait, we had to go to the Elgato source. Well, this isn't... Oh, wait, Elgato... There we go. There we go. We've got to go to the Elgato source to actually get that on there. Yeah, sorry, I was using display capture, because if I show you... If we go to display capture, you won't be able to hear it anymore, because I'm on this screen where you can actually see this. Oh, wait, you could hear it. Bizarre. Alright. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play this right now. You can't hear any music. Oh, you should be able to now. So it's on the audio meter. It might be a little bit too quiet, maybe. Maybe if I do this. Hey, Claude. Claude's in here. Psst. Claude, come here. I wonder if they've already finished their food. Well, I'm on the phone, yeah. Yeah, I keep like the music quiet enough that you can barely hear it when I'm talking. Or that if your volume is low enough, you can actually hear me clearly while not hearing the music. Just in case people don't want to hear my background music. Anyways, yeah. I'm sorry. I just don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Maybe I'll try it again on my own time. But it's just, yeah. I don't know if I can focus on that on stream. It's just, yeah. It's just like I play in and I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna be linear the whole game, and it's like. You decide on a server yet? That is a very good question. Let me show you it. The one that I got. So it was an N305. I believe it is this one that I got. Wait, no, that's... Alright, hold on. Let's go AliExpress. I know you can't see the screen. Hopefully I'm not already logged in. Alright, so it was called... For God's sake, all these pop-ups. I ordered it from AliExpress, so it's coming from China. Oh my god! Alright, so it's Super Deal Mini PC Intel 12th Gen Alder Lake N35. Here it is. This is the one. So this is the server that I've decided on. This tiny little PC. I thought this one looked perfect because it's got an N305, which is a pretty damn good CPU. If we go N305, I'll show you. So it's 8 core, 8 threads, 3.8 gigahertz. 15 watt TDP, configurable to 9 watts. It's gonna use barely any electricity while running Minecraft servers. So I thought this would be perfect for me. It was 150 quid just about. It was 160 pounds. Yeah, I paid 160 for it. But you know, it's worth it. Because this thing will last a while with such a decent CPU in it. And I'm not entirely sure if it has a fan or not. You can see it has like heatsink grills in there, but I'm not sure if there's a fan pushing air out of those. But either way, this can be passively cooled, the CPU. Like, it doesn't use much electricity, so it doesn't produce much heat. And another great thing about it is that it's powered by USB-C. So I can just use any normal USB-C cable, like, well, I don't have any that aren't plugged in. But I can just use any USB-C cable and plug it into that, plug it into my USB charger, and run it from that, right next to my computer or my router. So it's going to use barely any electricity, and I can power it by USB-C. So it's going to be very, very convenient. And it has 2 Ethernet ports in it as well. My desktop actually has 2 Ethernet ports as well. So I'm thinking maybe I could plug one directly into my computer and the other one into my router. But that might not even be worth doing. Anyways, there's other stuff like this one which has like a VESA mount on it that you can put on the back of your TV. These are weird. They're weird. Not interested in that, but yeah, this will be a very cool server. It doesn't come with any RAM, so I'm going to have to spend another £40 on some DDR5, but that's fine. And SSDs, I've got SSDs all over the place. I can just grab one of those. I don't know where I put my SSDs, but I've got loads of them. We're not going to need much storage. I'll just use like a 128GB one, or a 256. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure what to do on stream. I'm not entirely sure if I'm like heavily in the mood to play games. So we did try and play Call of Duty earlier, but just launching the launcher absolutely lagged the fuck out of the stream. Psst. Come here. Come here. Niku, come here. Damn it. He ran away. Come here, Niku. How about you? Do you want to come here? Psst, come on. Alright, that's it. I'm going to have to lure her. Aha, gotcha. I got him. I got him. Hi, Neku. Ow. No. Alright, I've got this one as well. Meow. Ow. Spiky kitty. I don't know where Claude went. Oh, great. Oh, I see Claude. He's... Hold on. You see him? He's sucking on the bed. Anyways. So, what do we do? What do we do? Cats are the best, I agree. They're way better than dogs. They're really cute and they're really nice. They're really fluffy. And they keep themselves clean. You don't have to clean them yourselves because they just clean themselves. Wow. Alright, so what can we do? Do I want to start a new JRPG on stream tonight? I don't know if I do. I'm just playing with this this cat wand now because they're all in a playful mood. Let me think. There was Gundam Breaker, but I don't know how well that will run. You know what? I might not stream for much longer. I can't decide on what to do. I might go and get some food instead. Meow. But yeah, I am thinking of starting up another Minecraft server. I know you said that you don't want to join, but that's fine. I'm still kind of deciding what mod pack I want to do. I was thinking of just doing another 1.12.2 pack since I did play all the mods 9, and like a lot of the new mods are just so I don't know. Like there's one mod in that where you just put like a generator on top of a lava source block, and then it's infinite electricity. Like, come on, I don't want that. I want some actual difficulty in generating power. I just don't have the energy. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But yeah, I'm down to just play on my own, and then you know, the server can stay up for a while, I guess, because it's going to use barely any power anyways. And that also benefits me as well, because I can have like all of my automation in Minecraft and stuff running overnight with having to leave my computer on. Meow. Yeah, it takes all the progression out of it, exactly. Like, I like having to start out with like steam dynamos and stuff, and then progressing on to magmatic dynamos, and then eventually being able to produce fuel, and then you know, having all that crazy stuff going on. And I like building huge structures and actually having things to put in them as well. Like an absolute ridiculous amount of stuff. Like a big, one of those big reactors that you can build. Those are cool. Alright, yeah, I can't decide what to play, so I think I'm going to end the stream very shortly. Yeah, it's a shame. I need to decide what to play beforehand on the streams. But I also need to be in the mood to play a game as well. I don't want to just sit here and be like bored just playing a game. Like that takes all the fun out of gaming, if you ask me, if you're forcing yourself to play when you're bored. I do wish the 1.12.2 pack had more to do at the end though. Yeah, that's true. It really does feel like you hit a wall very quickly and very suddenly in that mod pack. Because there really isn't much to do. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, you too, Thea. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't play anything on the stream, but, you know, we'll figure something out for the next stream. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming during the weekends a lot more often, so I'll think about it tonight and what to do tomorrow. Maybe we'll do Tokyo Mirage sessions, but I don't know. I'll think about it overnight. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.